Gonna start getting
User
ready,
joined
show
your
y'all
channel.
what it's like.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
How the hell did I end up on top of the arsenal?
User joined your channel.
So yeah. Did I save a Liru squad leader kit last time I did this?
User joined your channel.
Yes, I did.
User joined your channel.
Got that. I need let's see.
User joined your channel.
I need a radio. Where
User
is a
joined your
radio?
channel.
Communications. FATIC. Close.
User left your channel.
Okay,
User
let's
joined your
see.
channel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. Should have 8 though. You were not on 60.
User joined your channel.
60 check.
Good check.
Hey boys.
Alright, get my
60 check.
User joined your channel.
Good check.
I spawned at Charlie.
Yeah, not on 60.
save.
But okay. I didn't.
Why do you think I'm here?
Okay, we're on 60. Who's in the team lead spot? If anybody.
Other question: who's the grenadier?
I don't think we.
Don't see anyone who's carrying a grenadier right now.
Okay, so
I
didn't grenade.
think there's someone in the slot though, so probably someone in.
User left your channel.
Or they've spawned at the wrong barracks. Oh, why is there no... If you're under 35 kilos, make sure you take a disposable if we have them. We do not, so it doesn't matter.
60 check.
User joined your channel.
Good check.
Yep.
Yeah, guys.
2, 3, 4, 5,
User joined your
6,
channel.
7, 8.
User joined your channel.
Make sure you've got the earplugs.
Earplugs in a bit today.
60 check.
Almost forgot earplugs.
Good check.
Is
User joined your channel.
which RPK is the version with which jams constantly?
there? He's talking.
I've got 100 bandages. You think I'll be enough?
User joined your channel.
Azrazel, what role are you in?
Holy crap.
Engineer.
What do you mean 8th version?
So I've got a.
No,
Actually, I don't have
no,
my
it's
tech version.
bad.
I
It always is that.
Fuck.
Meh.
I figured that. I was like, hi, go away.
I think I would be more afraid if it
What do you mean?
Nobody
Tony,
I
Tony,
trust
fucking
as
lies.
a team lead. This should be fun. Thanks, Ev.
Guys, what's the? I want to check something.
User joined your channel.
Holding still.
Are you
Yeah,
the
okay.
MG or MG assistant, Frozone?
I'm the MG.
The MG. I'm the
Okay,
MG.
go
Psycho
blue.
Drives me.
Kaiser, go blue.
Looks like it's gonna be my case.
User joined your channel.
And my frames are.
I'll go back first.
You off the
We have a squad leader.
frames.
Okay, Bill guy, go blue.
Will do.
Seems hot.
If I didn't call your name, you're red. Azrazel, you're red team lead.
User joined your channel.
Keep yourselves out of trouble. I'm gonna go get brief.
Alright.
This is Alpha checking 50.
Good check.
Have you put them under the sheds?
Can't just go in there and drop 5 bombs on them.
Melon with his stupid
I'll
face
get to it.
mask.
Okay, but I might want a tank. I might want a command tank, okay? Don't judge
So
me.
you're going to take some filthy Federation tanks and use them instead of our glorious Arstotzka tanks?
Yeah, that sounds like heresy to me.
I do not want that promotion.
What's that promotion? Oh wait, is
I'm
it
Alpha
TSB?
squad lead, so
Yeah, have
if
fun.
Malon's executed, guess who gets promoted?
Times are coming. Then having to pick up ground command when the entirety of ground command's down and the 2 squads are split. You're being suppressed by a Shulker T-55 and a BTR.
Azrazel, make sure you get OSH on red. Bill guy, you're on blue.
That sounds like that's happened before.
Sweet spider.
User joined your channel.
Oh.
User left your
A
channel.
little messy.
Indeed it was.
It was fine.
I mean, the first town push was pretty hilarious, if you ask me.
Well, where Seymour took out my entire squad.
That was
That
great.
was great fun. And then we got dicked on by you because I was reloading.
Yeah.
It's alright in Grizzly's ops, the
User
AI
joined
tends
your
to not
channel.
shoot as quickly so you can just walk up to them and tap on
User
the
joined
shoulder.
your channel.
I love that.
Got a screenshot of an AI in a box.
User joined your channel.
I've got Snake here.
We're getting
I
pushed
hope
up.
he doesn't
that way.
disconnect and leave me having to crew 3 vehicles at once.
I just realized I started streaming. I'm still
User
playing
joined your channel.
copyrighted Vietnam music. I should probably fix that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big oof. Boy, I don't bother playing music.
Always listen to my
Yeah, that's the bad part since I've started streaming. Is I always used to play music. Now it's like it's too quiet. At
User
least till the
joined your
shooting
channel.
starts.
What you need to do is you need to find some royalty-free music.
Yeah, like classical.
You need to do
Yeah, like classical.
to be a sand trooper dressed up as a stormtrooper, as a snow trooper, in a bunker complex, charging the enemy while being invincible. Playing weed music very loudly.
Okay, Scully, but that's just your fascination.
Specific reference.
I know.
It was also the time that Granite got the Lart stick and he did a backflip.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
Ooh.
Chicken, alright. Let me eat my chicken in peace.
Chicken's
said
too
anything.
loud. Where's shit?
User left your channel.
Onion. Short range is going to be 40.
Okay.
What do you think? White armor.
What do you think, guys? Is it too early for a beer?
Is it dead?
Presumably. That doesn't really help me, though.
User joined your channel.
So, here are the problems with attacking phase 1, okay?
Frequency will be 40.
If we try and come up from the south, we'll be flanked by the heavy fortifications. If we try and come in from the east, there's probably going to be a checkpoint on the road that's going to flank us. And we can't come in from the north for obvious reasons.
Wait, Malin, you're overcomplicating it. The fortifications are going to stay on their side of the river, trust me. And I'll give you an official brief in a little bit, so.
Okay, well.
But do they have ATGM launchers that can reach out 2 clicks?
Why would they leave their fortifications?
You don't have to leave the fortifications when you have an ATGM
Yeah.
that can reach 2 clicks.
Exactly, if you have a tank, why do you need to get close to the enemy?
They were talking about flanking, but they wouldn't.
They flank with their fucking 100mm shells.
A shell shooting tank. Or is it a
Oh,
tank
yeah.
shooting shell?
Yeah,
User
probably
joined
just
your
gonna
channel.
moto blitz this right here. It's
Tank
gonna
shooting
be suicide, but fun.
I can't feel
I'm guessing half of us die.
You just imagine a massive cannon that just fires Sabo fucking tanks.
Could actually.
Into the enemy.
Can you see anything with that thing in your face?
Yeah, how the flight surgeon's letting Skelly still fly, I don't
Okay.
know.
We've all done
Yeah,
that.
Skelly, how's the
Blindfold.
flight surgeon signed off on you returning to duty with that wound?
Have you seen a Russian film called
Good
White
check.
Tiger?
Nope.
Basically, the driver is burned alive by a mythical tiger tank. Hello?
I mean, if you have enough carry space to actually carry one, go for it.
Right, well, I'll put some more stuff down then. It's cold!
Yeah, no, I mean, that's, yeah.
What
That's
the hell are
fine.
you talking
User
to,
left
Sally?
your channel.
Chicken,
Battery.
I think.
Chicken my ass, I've eaten the chicken. Basically, in the film White Tiger, the Russian driver of a T-34 gets burnt alive by
User
this mythical
left your
tiger
channel.
tank,
Joined
which
your
is
channel.
called White Tiger, or Belly Tiger, as they call it in the film. It's basically a Porsche Tiger, with extra armor, and apparently it's not under German control, but it's shooting Russian tanks, so it's something like that. It's supposed to be a myth legend. He gets burned, 90% burns all over his body. He recovers miraculously, and then he can speak to gods, specifically the tank gods.
Yeah, that movie's fucking crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still on board, but go on.
I want some of what the writers were on when they wrote that script.
Yeah.
It's not
Whatever
a bad film,
drugs they've
it's
got
all
in
in
Russia.
Russian.
I'm assuming LSD. I'm assuming copious amounts of LSD.
I
You've
was
got
thinking meth.
a driver that praises a god. The driver's the commander, by the way. You've got a gunner who's basically an info, male info, and then you've got the loader who's just basically drunk all the time, and he's from like eastern Siberia, like Mongolian.
The
Like
things
using a modified
TSB
T-45,
talks
which I
about
think
while
is
we
a
wait for Liru's
100
briefing.
variant. Because it's like it's got a 3-man crew. And you're the T-34 and Kelly's Heroes.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay. How many people still have to go on?
Looks like 7, but I can give you the brief now.
Yeah, they're probably not going to be important. Go ahead.
Alright.
User joined your channel.
So, simply put, I don't have a map for you because there was way too much stuff for me to put down, so a few things to note. First off, our assaults
Map's
with
done
the
in editor.
platoon about 2 hours ago. Their job was to go into a large AO to the north and buy us some time. Originally, I thought it was because we were doing an encirclement plan, but after the United Federation forces were reported, high command above me decided to say everything's proceeding as planned, please continue. So I can only assume that their purpose is now a blocking force for the United Federation, which I've gotten a new marker now over way on the top right of the map. Some sort of staging point that the United Federation are working based on
We should go bomb that.
where their helicopters came from. So that was their job last week. Big surprise. We are going to start our assault in the town of Grestin, a Beketov. It's what they changed the name to. That's why we're fighting them for this town, because they're retarded, damn Kolekians. But we are not going to be going into the major parts of the town itself today. Instead, we are going to be focusing on areas east of the river, really to cripple Kolkian movements, as well as then set up a secondary blocking force in the town
Yeah,
of
he can't pronounce
Vermevo
shit.
to hold the United Federation if they break through our lines to the north, which chances are, if you guys are slow, command's predicting about an hour and 45 minutes after first contact. If you do not have the town of Vermevo, they might start coming in the United Federation and flank you from the north, so be careful.
Well, let's do Vermio first and then swing south.
Are as follows. Phase 1 is what we believe to be a vehicle storage depot within either buildings, large hangars, we don't know specifically, but scouts reported a large number of vehicles moving out from that area all throughout today. Today being every time we've operated ever since this morning when airborne.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to this. Go get a beer.
Airfield and the secondary heliport. So, phase 1 will be regarding taking that position to nullify any more armor support that the Kolekians are fielding out of there. Phase 2 is the Eastern District, also what they refer as the 3rd District. We're marking the specific location within Phase 2 because we believe there to be a local enemy command post in that region. You can either go up and take that post, or you can clear all the way up to your side of the river. It doesn't matter, but command doesn't want you to cross the river with your force, because you're going to end up setting the blocking position over at Phase 3, which is just some town over to the north.
Hi, command, do you copy on 5-0?
Hi's giving a brief, wait one.
Yep.
So, simply put, guys, Phase 1, take that. With the vehicles, either use them or demo them. It's up to you. Phase 2, take that area. And then Phase 3, defend and hold. By the time you get there, we're expecting UF to possibly break through our lines to the north, so you'll have to hold them off. And then next time we operate will be a different group actually assaulting the town of Grestin. Air, we believe there to be AA positions within the town of Grestin, even on the opposite side of the river. You're free to engage them if you see them. However, they're probably heavier AA assets, so be very careful.
This is unsung AA, so yeah, Air is gonna have some issues.
Yeah, don't cross the river, don't go up to the riverbank, because we believe it's mined and or fortified up the wazoo with tanks. Does anyone have any questions?
Civilian casualties are accepted, right? Just like always?
Yeah, we're expecting the enemy to start using partisans, so anyone with a gun you're cleared hot on. On a final note, over at 083923,
user left your channel.
Don't actually push up to it, but if you can give it a glance and tell me it's clear or fortified, that would be great.
Solid copy.
Okay.
Completely missed that. Where's Grestin?
Beketov is Grestin.
Right then.
User joined your channel.
Okay. I mean, this seems fairly simple. Go from the staging point, go around here, attack from there.
Yep, you guys
Kill
can do
phase
that
1.
however you want. Give me a moment.
So we kill phase 1, then what we do is we come around this way and we attack phase 2. Super simple shit. Okay. Squad leaders, make sure at least one of you guys has a little bit of demo in case we can't get all the Vics out of there. And
Engineer, make sure you're packing demo.
do I have a Vic crew here, or have they fucked off somewhere?
I think they're just fucking off in the tank.
Yeah.
Oh.
Infantry squads, are we in charge of making sure our BTRs and stuff are brought up for this, or are we walking it again?
You're definitely not walking that far, because that's like 3 kilometers. Fuck that. I'll talk with High about what to bring, but...
I mean,
how
if
many squads do I have?
you want me to grab a BTR from my squad, and I'll do it, so...
No.
I mean, same
how many-
rules. Just tell me what vehicles you want, and I'll move them up to the staging point.
I
Teleporter is
know.
that car.
I know. Okay. Fudge and Infidel, you
That
guys are
if
squad
it's all
leaders, right?
you, I'll just take the standard
no.
demo blocks. I
Yep.
don't know what the other things
Huh?
you do.
You're not a squad leader, Fudge?
That's
Oh, no,
fair
sorry.
enough
I
to
was
make sure we have
talking about
something
my
that'll
squad.
take out vehicles.
I'm
First
Bravo squad
first
leader.
objective is a Vic Depot.
Cool. Bravo,
Anything we're
how
not
many
using
boys do
is
you have?
demoed.
We're 8 affected, so.
Roger, do you have
Infidel, how many
a
boys
count
you
how
got?
many blocks you want me to take?
What you feel comfortable carrying. Full 8-man squad
how
for
many
Alpha
boys you got?
Malin. Full 8-man squad.
Jesus Christ, okay, there's probably going to be a Delta at some point then.
Yeah, we got 32 people on server right now, and another 8 trying to join in, so probably have about 40 dudes.
Damn, that's a big op. Okay. Falcon,
Yeah,
you're
that's why I'm
Vic,
dividing
right?
this fucking town,
yeah.
because it's already framey.
Okay, you're taking the tank, right?
Differing between the ZSU 57 and the tank, yes.
Take
Okay,
the
you're taking the tank?
Take the
User
tank
joined
because
your
it's the
channel.
most flexibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Mark, it's D55.
Alright, so yeah, Was Pockets chooses the D55. Liru, if you could get that over to staging point.
BTR per squad, I guess. Gives
Pretty
us...
much, but I'm not sure how many we have.
User left your channel.
If we only have 2, then that's going to be a problem.
We can fit more than one squad in a BTR. It's just... Who's
Yeah, we can
who's
fit,
the
like,
squad
1.5. That's the thing.
driving it?
I mean, Bravo squad's fine with taking whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Liru, how many
User left your
GTR
channel.
70s do we have?
Let me check. You have 2.
2. Okay, can you teleport them both over to staging area?
Okay.
Please. Okay, fucking Alpha and Bravo, you're gonna share one BTR for now. Charlie, you get your own BTR. I'm probably gonna chill with Delta as well. There's probably gonna be a Delta. Can I have an unarmed UAS moved up as well? For
User
command team?
joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Because all the T55s died.
But we can't hear you.
Never died.
No.
Good
Okay.
check.
I just want you to
Hey,
take
who's
some
my
kind of
demo
tanky
man?
thing.
User joined your channel.
It's not great.
Alright, make sure you take
Can you kill a tank with it at range?
100%.
Okay, that's good enough for me then. I suppose it's gonna be your GA tech Skelly.
I need... Let's see...
Right, so
Yes, it is.
Azazel, get one guy from blue and one guy from your team. Make them a yellow team. They'll be the BTR driver and gunner.
Alright, when you guys are ready,
Roger
you guys
that.
line up on the
What?
north side of the Barrett.
Iceberg.
Probably not 55 yet. You just gone.
Are we clear to move into the staging point?
Yeah, you guys can teleport over to staging point if you want.
And we're clear to move to the staging point. We'll be driving one of the BTRs there.
Good check.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Hey, Bad Wolf, we got SOI as second medic.
Have him join on us.
User joined your channel.
Have him go blue as well. Red team's gonna be the maneuver element.
Oh, AT guy. Okay.
Well, if he's in armor piece, I don't know, he can support us better than, you know, if he's just mounted, hopefully.
BTR's MG trumps the rifle. So. But we need 2.
Yeah, you have to go yellow.
Who's calling me? Okay. Join up on us.
So, Bill, if it comes down to it, you could probably drop off your
I'll give you guys a brief when
inventory
somebody's out here.
and have somebody else take it.
Also, line up the walls so I can better sign you guys.
Go blue when you're done, and you'll be my backup on blue.
That's really nice.
6-0, and we're clear to go ahead and move to the staging point, guys.
One's team lead, the other is medic. So.
Well,
Clear to move to the staging point. Let's go.
Alpha will move it north.
That was creepy. Is that the Vic? What?
What the fuck? They're the best anti-tank gun in the game.
Okay.
I accidentally one-shot a friendly T-55 because they didn't tell us they were coming up behind us, so I spun around and put 2 HE rounds in the choke and
And that's when I was done playing last week.
I know what you're gonna do.
Give me your ass. Give.
Ground to high. Move that. He's gonna catch you.
BTR on my right's the one we'll be taking. Bravo will be with us.
Hey, this is Ice on trap.
Brief is kind of simple. We're gonna go first take phase 1, then phase 2, then phase 3.
Could I get a B&P moved over to the staging point, please? Okay. Thank you.
There are supplies in the BTR.
I would hope so.
I love the description of phase 3. Block this.
Just saying it for the record.
They should have left one for me, Malin.
No, fuck you, I'm ground command.
Oh, yay for shooting Liru's goats.
Very well done.
As your blue, you're also my backup.
Alright.
As Araya.
Oh, roger.
Which one are you on, Gary?
This is gonna get interesting.
Alright.
We're driving this. I'm crewing this. I was talking about. Many people spot.
If you're yellow team, unless you're told to hard dismount, you stay in crew to BTR.
Ground to high. Could I get a command you as moved up, please?
Saying hard and soft dismount.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you already
but
moved it, in which case I'm just blind.
Got command you as in the open top one or the 4-person one?
Be 4-person one, please.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
And if I can get some for 2 steps TV.
Oh
So
god, I could
Alpha
teleport
Bravo,
from
one
inside the
One
BTR.
BTR, Charlie, the other BTR, and if there is a Delta into Charlie's BTR.
Oh, let's not find out.
Bad people, please don't divide by 0.
Good
You
check.
won't be happy there.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We are loaded up in the southernmost BTR.
Right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I literally woke up about 2 minutes ago, so
Yay!
I've got a coffee and on my desk.
Alright,
I'm
once
gonna
you guys are all
chug
loaded
that
up, go
and,
into convoy formation, Alpha first, then Charlie, then tank thingy, then you as.
So, hold on a second. You don't normally play with coffee in hands. What's wrong with you?
Usually I have energy drinks, which is basically like drinking battery acid, but I haven't had time to run to the store
Push
yet.
us up to the edge of the staging area so they have room to stage behind us.
Yellow must come through the teleport pole.
Yeah, Ground, this is Alpha. I still don't have anyone from Bravo in the BTR.
User joined your
In
channel.
the other
Bravo is
BTR.
probably being retarded.
That's Charlie. As
Yes, sir, I'm going to go there with my
Congratulations, Bravo have officially left the building.
yeah, that's why I made sure we were the ones crewing the BTR.
Ground, we're a little slow. We're gonna try to get a head start on
Copy. Just make sure you don't run into any contact, please.
Copy.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Hey, Barbara, what's up, Barbara?
Anytime Bravo team doesn't do for now, we're calling Bravo.
Just to confirm, we do not have a Delta, do we?
User joined your channel.
Hello, Bob.
Ground, this is Alpha.
Hello,
Based on the
Bravo.
fact that I picked up a guy, I'm
Come
pretty
back, Bravo.
sure that it's that they're just folding in the other squads. Probably not a full squad.
Hey,
worth.
Bravo.
We get to sit in the top.
I'm not gonna complain. It means I have an extra medic.
Princess?
We did it.
Don't
Hold
shoot.
that shot.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Are you guys all in?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, we're all in.
Yeah,
We're good.
Lead BTR is loaded and ready to go. Ground, let us know when to move out.
Hey, Burn, just give us a sec. Apparently we're getting in the BTR now, BMP now.
The music like that.
G button?
Yeah,
Fuckers, I don't know if that's a joke or not.
I should be shooting when we are getting shot at, correct?
That's correct, yes.
Until the firing starts.
I mean,
Safety on until you're in front of friendlies.
No. I mean,
Alright, Alpha, you're good to head.
Alright, move us out.
Everything
Huh?
is safety based on.
And Charlie.
wait, what? Haven't planned to activate.
So if I took my RPG and on it,
RPGs have a safety cap anyway.
People like the pre-flip is to grow back, so we can just do it. On the 9th.
Alright, guys, as always.
Say again, you didn't tell us that.
Disregard.
Alright, guys, as always, blue is assault squad, red is security squad.
Alpha, my squad is the opposite of what Bravo is
Yeah.
saying, just FYI.
I think you mean Bravo.
So, Babel, have I ever told you how much I hate this idealism of assault and support teams?
Why?
Said it every time it comes up.
Right, so I think I said it yesterday to Iota, essentially I dislike the concept of a support team because that just means that the dudes are left far behind whilst the assault team gets fucked over by everything known to man. The way that I always say it, you have a clearing team and a security team. That way you're all moving together, and as you go through building to building, clearing it out, you have your security team outside pulling security on the one building, and your clearing team pushes into clearing. You keep your squad a lot closer, but you also do the same job.
Yeah. And to be fair, I tend not to try to leave my support team out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, we can.
If someone just asks for Charlie, you are in the wrong Vic, mate.
Copy.
Probably they went ahead of us.
Because I can't hear you.
Okay.
Just letting you know your engineer does have a mine cover, so I can be on point.
I wouldn't expect mines to build some civilian area. Like, there maybe aren't partisans, but...
There's a mine out area on the map, which is the...
And we are not going anywhere near it.
Take the second left. Driver, second left is where we'll need to go.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that you brought up mine detector because if we do encounter mines, obviously we're
If
going
around
to
the
be, but I
approaches
doubt
the
that we
mine
are.
cave, we will walk as
Well,
if
just
it
about
was
most of this is going to be CQ. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. We're probably just going to be in CQ most of the time.
Alpha and lead BTR is approaching hold point 1.
This is VT2, who just joined. Do you want us to take you something special up to you? Or can you stay with everyone?
Driver, close your blast shield.
We have 750 rounds of ammo.
Take whatever you feel is right.
Just a reminder.
Unlike not keep it stationary.
Alpha, Bravo are at hold point 1.
This is Vic Team 2, High Command.
Just to say,
You want point it up?
Second BTR, you missed the turn.
Can you TP the BMP up? Roger, point up the second BMP 2. Thank you.
the Charlie has some problems.
Charlie, do you copy?
Oh yeah, also like
Charlie, you want to...
This is gonna go so well today.
Thank you.
Also, Bad Wolf, do you want me to dump my RPG
Second
into
BTR went flying past the turn, I stopped, I was like,
AT shouldn't be in the Vic.
If they die, they die.
Can I take with
Who's the AT guy? Bill guy, you just needed to stay on blue.
Go on 50. You missed the turn, by the way.
I think
Kaiser, go yellow, and you'll be the driver. We have 2. That way, the BTR is a CCP. That's how things work in that situation. AT needs to be out of the Vic, so when the tank drives up, it doesn't go up with the Vic.
What the hell did that?
Means stop typing inside, but since we have no other way to communicate with Charlie because they're a bag of idiots.
Okay, why weren't you on 50?
I was actually pressing the short range.
Yeah, we already discussed it as special.
Okay.
And by the way, who's in the front right of the vehicle? I think there's still a seat inside if you ace interact.
You'd have to get on
Oh, sorry.
We found the wayward Charlie. Are we clear to move out?
First platoon.
Hey, look, I'm fine with being on top in front of the vehicle.
It's being in front of the main gun that's gonna kill
That doesn't matter. That the gun will still be able to fire and he won't get hit. It's classed as
This
an
is Vic Team 2 to ground
Look,
command.
as soon as we take contact,
There.
the Bravo squad is just going to jump on.
We are approaching hold point 1. We are going BMP 1.
Push up to the Alpha dismount marker.
Guarantee that.
Appreciated.
Copy that, pushing. Alright, cool. In the middle. Whoa. The guy coming up. Rock, what is he doing? Fuck. What you doing?
Go to the. Who are you?
Who the hell are you?
It's Boston Delta. There's no one in my squad.
Alpha, if you can hold a second.
Hold.
Squad lead recommend that you put Frost on CCP.
A firm ground. FYI, our dismount is short of the wood line. If we want to go ahead and push up there.
Never mind.
I'd rather keep us back here so that we're in cover in case they do spot us at all.
Yes, that's
Issue 2 minutes from the airstrike.
Does it really matter, guys? Like, seriously?
Also, you do realize we're going to have to cross the
Yeah.
400
Frost, join Bravo.
if you dismount
I already have an extra guy
Okay, where's Bravo?
in here
Yeah,
too.
Vic.
In the one we're in.
You guys, lock it up. If you all go play with your dick, however small it may be, don't really want to fucking hear it.
We're ahead of you.
Frost, what's your role?
Generic?
I go blue.
User joined your channel.
Move. Ground, do you want us just driving up to the compound then?
Preferably. As the most cover.
What is that?
Blow past the dismount and drive into the compound.
User left your channel.
Copy that.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
It's like a 50-50.
There's not gonna be anything left at the Vic Depot. To demo.
Charlie Vic is stuck against me, so you need to rotate, rotate.
Be ready on the MG. Nope, we're swing right. That's a T-34. Vic's convoy, T-34 in compound. Swing right of the road.
Taking fire, taking fire.
That's outbound, that's outbound.
That's outbound from the CPU thing.
Arca.
Looks like good hits.
It's firing back.
That's why they should have brought a tank.
Bad roll for reference, that's a Sparker that we got.
It's a ZPU 57.
It's a
Sparka.
Right there, right there.
BRDM front, machine gun engage, you'll go right through it. Left, machine gun, left, BRDM.
Okay, bring us a
Turn the turret! Driver, through the fence, get us to cover! No, we don't! Get in cover, driver!
Punch through the wall, punch through the wall, punch through the wall, get us into that fucking corner, driver, do it!
Okay, let's go! Dismount now! Turret, engage that BRDM!
All squads, we have entry on the northwest in the trees.
Alpha, go north.
Alpha, have you guys managed to make it to the state?
Checkpoint northeast, move and engage it.
Guy in front, move. Bad wolf, got an issue.
Bad blue down. Alpha, you guys managed to get it to the thing.
Driver, pull. AT's hit. FG's hit.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Chelsea's made it into the compound.
Copy, you've made it to the compound?
Take out the tank destroyer.
User left your channel. User joined
New
your
guys, I have to micromanage every fucking thing they do. BTR should have known that. BTR is like, start facing on the BRDM. It's like, what the fuck? No, you have a turret for a fucking reason.
Copy that, thanks for getting on 50, where are you guys?
How are we doing that? Right now, Vic, you are being fucking useless. Sort yourselves out. Get fucking moving.
We're in the south
Red team, you guys go
corner
ahead.
of the compound by one of the yards.
Right, well, I want you to. I'm not. Right,
Hey, there's Liru fucking RCing us with Molotov cocktails.
yeah, because Vic will be fucking stupid.
Copy, Marlon. Bravo, you contact Alpha.
Alright, Johnny Doge, Kaiser are no longer allowed to fucking drive and cruise.
Not currently, we are trying to get all our wounded up, so we are pretty much mass gas at this point. Copy, Charlie, are you on that?
Charlie's on that.
Copy, how are you guys doing?
I'm so fucking
We've
done.
got a tank special back help.
Copy, how are you doing?
User
How
left
many
your
up?
channel.
This is why I wanted to dismount 200 meters before the compound. But
Wait, what?
I don't know, should I treat this as one life?
User joined your channel.
This engine is damaged, but we are all up.
Copy that. If you need to abandon the Vic.
I almost want to respawn since Kaiser and Johnny Doge probably got bloodlusted. Go back and chew them out, because I don't know what the flipping fuck they were doing.
Alpha, are you guys up?
Alpha's currently dealing with a mass cast at the moment. This is Bravo.
User joined your channel.
Guessing half of us got bloodlusted.
Bravo, how are you doing?
Anyone in Alpha still up?
Me. How's alright?
How is the driver?
Yeah, he's been down.
Yeah. Not having a tank is a...
Give me 1 moment.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, Edda, you needed to smoke me.
There, I'm there.
Charlie, can I get a set ready?
Enemy armored vehicle pushing up the road.
Carbon needs to fix his vanilla voice comms.
So yeah,
Let's check my kit. I'm gonna replace the magazine I emptied, and that's about it. Ground, this is Alpha. How are we handling reinserts?
Copy, ground to high.
It's size and traffic.
Do we have any Urals back at base?
We do.
Copy, teleport as many as you can over to the staging area.
Alright, I got 2.
Alright, guess teleport 2 over to the staging area.
As you're in charge, she'll actually get back up there. Azariah.
Well, respawn to reinsert using the Ural.
A firm, I'm the first one to bleed out. We're gonna try to get everyone in a Ural. Also, relieve yellow team of vehicle driving duties permanently.
Charlie, are you guys still up?
What squad are you in, Chip?
Command.
Okay. As I want to confirm 2 other KIA other than myself I'm waiting on.
Bill, got yourself, man.
Copy. What squad?
Bravo.
Charlie will get.
Copy that. Bravo, you on
I'm
that?
gonna go back and herd onions.
Copy, how are you guys doing?
We are still mass cast. I've lost probably half.
User left your channel.
Double time it, Bill
User
guy.
joined your channel.
Waiting on you for reinserts.
Crowd is armor.
Alright, if you're here, let's load in one of these Urals.
To your southeast.
User joined your channel.
Hey firm, I'm well aware.
I'm getting the back.
Who's the fucker standing AFK?
Anya, get in the truck.
Or I guess I'm getting the back, okay.
Hey, wait up, wait up.
In.
Well, that sucked.
This is Bravo to Charlie.
You good? Got down instantly and died in a puddle.
Yeah,
My
that's
own blood.
basically how I did is, I killed that BTR 40 or whatever, and then got stabbed in the head, then for a little while, woke back up, ran to cellular cover, got downed again.
Charlie, you there?
Yeah, I did something similar.
Ground, this is Alpha with reinsert bus. Where do you want me dropping them off?
Copy. If you can drop them off at your original dismount and move in by foot. Be advised there is a lot of enemy armor booting around at the moment.
Hey, firm.
Oh goodness.
This is our
Send.
person from the east near west of 4.1 down that road.
2 mics. Driving down the road now in a Ural.
Negative.
Mullen,
We shouldn't.
I 2 mics at 80 kilometers per hour. This is as fast as I can get this thing going.
Shepard by currently reinsert in the chat work.
Buzz, you on that?
User left your channel.
Hey,
User
Buzz,
joined your channel.
those coming back in the party bus. We'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Go for command.
I think we lost our fucking
Go for command, Charlie.
We lost everything.
Player squad.
No,
I was KIA.
I think Az took over.
Ed, I have some bad news. Your brother's KIA.
I know.
Oh wow.
Hi.
Your taking was really good.
Guys, we need to pull north.
We are currently in station area. We are C55A.
I was trying to fucking...
Copy that. Be advised we've got at least 2 BMP-1s near the AO at the moment. One of them is outside of compound.
I was sitting there in cover. I got shot in the head, went
Hey,
down.
for any like general area where they might be.
I was still lying in the open, so they used me for cover. And I was
Outside of
getting
compound.
shot while being medic. That does wonders.
255
Hey,
guys on the road.
Coming up on our dismount, guys.
Thank you, Buster.
Just lost our BMP-1 to it.
And that you don't die.
Hey, bro.
I think that's how we float. Yeah.
Alright, as we're dismounting, gonna have to walk across the field. I'm not driving a Ural to you guys.
Right, try and regroup at the battle tower. I'm pushing our guys there slowly and surely. I've only got 3 guys with me right now. No idea where the rest of the team is.
Hey, firm, I have Bill Guy and a red guy with me.
Okay, we're missing 1 red guy.
I got Psycho with me.
Alright, Bravo. Ghost and... Oh, one second, on side.
If you're an Alpha, our rendezvous is the battle tower north of our original clusterfuck.
Hey, just let you guys know.
And then we're going to be in contact. Everyone's on a flyer.
What?
down. Arrows.
We're far enough out, it shouldn't overpressure us, and they should be shooting over our heads.
Just let you know.
Oh. If y'all wouldn't mind dropping me a follow so I can drop these for on Twitch instead of YouTube for debrief purposes, it would be nice.
I'm aware there's quite a bit of AA in the area, so for now just hold what you're doing.
Intel push update the Groton MIA to the station area.
What?
Do that, thank you.
Badwell's got at least one sense contact by the BMP on the opposite side on the east.
Copy. If you're with me, push it over radio. If somebody's on 50, I can't hear you. Be advised, one time's contact by this BMP somewhere.
We just put 2 frags on it. I'm pushing over towards the fucking hangars.
Cycle base of fire for us to cross this field. Bill Guy, be ready on that AT. I want to confirm that BMP is decrewed. Bill Guy, where'd you go?
I ran out of stamina. I'm trying to catch up.
Okay.
This is Bravo. Do we have any friendly BMP to the southwest?
Negative, not at the moment.
Get shot out of pulling back. Copy that. Can someone take that
We
out?
got to get across this field, Cycle.
So, you know, I'm hit. Still moving, but...
Az, are you guys in the battle tower?
Pushing into it now. Got
Copy.
an update for you. Got civilians armed in a hangar.
Ground, Alpha, Alpha Team Remnants pushing into the northeastern battle tower now. Alright, if you're with me by this BMP, let's get inside the fence and then swing north.
Battle tower's clear.
BMP-1 is decrewed, but it's still operational.
We'll worry about that later.
Charlie, engineer, be advised, Charlie has had a mass cast from enemy ZSCM.
Squad lead, do we have a AT guy again?
Bill Guy's here. Guys with me, that's contact down the road.
Battle, just get to the battle tower. Got a situation here brewing.
Alright, guys, leapfrog past me. As soon as you're past, I'll pull that way. Cycle, Bill Guy, head to the battle tower.
On my way.
Bravo. No idea where fucking Kaiser is. No idea where some people from Blue is.
Bravo is currently to the south, the industrial building, pretty much where we dismounted from.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Do you have any idea, do you have any eyes on any Alpha guys down there?
User joined your channel.
This is Bravo to acting ground. I found ground. I'm healing him up now.
Thank you for the follow, K. Miller.
Oh no, I'm fucked with my Dude, check my medical.
Thank you.
Holy.
Yeah,
Alpha, just security around the battle tower. Get yourselves 100% straight and we'll find our lost sheep.
Right, dude, right now, there's a fuckload of Vicks down there.
You're right on
Bad
the
one.
Yeah, it is a Vic depot.
User left
Vic
your channel.
depot with also got armed civilians.
User joined your channel.
So you know.
Yeah.
I'll secure the other side.
Let's get one guy in that corner of the aircraft hangar, please, guys, on the northwest. Just have him watching down range, okay? Can we just do that?
Yeah, right there, Bill Guy.
I'll go.
I'm gonna go up, get a little eyes on the area as.
Yeah, if he goes low, you go high.
join up with your arm.
We right ground back up. Give him a second.
Ground forces, this is Alpha. Battle tower is secure. Just reiterating.
Got the marksman on the end of the
Bravo, Charlie, are you guys still up?
we got a friendly
Bravo,
shot
still up.
somebody.
So the checkpoint north of those buildings is manned.
Ground Command, we are getting counterattacked from the south, which is why we've lost all the vehicles coming up from that side, from coming through HQ1 towards the AO. All of them have died.
Hey, in which case start coming in from the north then.
I love how Liru said we wouldn't be counterattacked from the fortification, and then guess what's happening?
Mullen, what's your current position?
I'm good. I think he had said second. Okay, good. Watching you 6 right now, so.
Ground forces, are you guys in the... Are there any of your guys in the woods?
I saw a guy
As far as I know, there should be no one in the woods at the moment.
A-firm, squad-sized element east of the compound.
Copy that.
Uniforms are...
What he was going to say is uniforms are very similar. They just had an HE round hit their battle tower and probably just killed Bad Wolf.
God, I love
Who knows, maybe it missed. But yeah, I would imagine he's down. Anybody see where that tank round came from?
Sounded east, northeast. Not sure though. Bad Wolf are not running Bloodlust on this one, sir.
That explains a lot. Kind of wish we were running Bloodlust on this mod set.
Okay, I'm gonna say Alpha is dead.
Gonna go to any back with high powered scope. Please look at the blue silos. There are 2 guys right there.
Well, all will die. And
Do you want me to tourniquet him and bring him down, or just try and
Ground
get him
Alpha.
up here?
Go.
Sage, where are you at?
Roger. Actual is currently down. We're holding at the battle tower. Did you need us to push somewhere? Time now?
Negative. For now, just hold your ground and get your squad lead back up.
Drag him inside, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Roger that.
Oh, nice hit. Yeah, this guy for the upper right.
Nope, shit, don't want to go that way. Fine.
I swear to God, if they drop me off this battle tower...
The guy who shot the guy on the blue side of good job runs down and the front's moved. And then the boat left.
The friendly T-55 near the MSR, northeast side of compound.
Hey buddy, how are you doing? Oh my god.
Confirm that you acknowledge there's a friendly ZSU SBA in the area with or west.
Yeah, blue guy to my right. Oh sorry, red guy.
People
Can I
allowed.
just get a little hand,
In the
please?
T-55,
You work him as legs, I'll work him his arms.
confirm that you see a
Guys, you alive?
to your west, not the young gun come around the corner.
By the way, as I would recommend that the marksman help you, not the RPK, but I'm doing what you told me to.
He is engaging targets at range.
Making a recommendation.
Yeah, that's what I was
understand.
for you to confirm that you know that we are a thing, and that you know
Yeah, I would have
generally.
I would shut you if you want
It's fine until you drop me.
We should. I've been seeing those east to west for a while now. There's also a
Alpha, are you guys back up?
Should be good
behind us.
Copy. Be advised we go.
Well, Malin, at about this point, I would be up.
There you go.
I'm back up. They not only did I take an AG round, I got dropped off the battle tower.
You off the damn thing.
Yeah, I figured that.
As who's MIA still?
Never mind, Bravo, are you on that?
No, it's H.
Okay, they're probably in reinsert
Copy,
VIX.
take 5 team, go to the northeast side of town, take
Alright.
down Alpha.
Alpha, we're gonna swing west through these hangars.
A-firm.
Ground, this is Alpha. We're swinging west from the battle tower through the, clearing the hangars, and then gonna swing north to a checkpoint.
Copy, as long as you guys are up and moving. Bravo, delay last.
User joined your channel.
Ground beast.
At this point, after we secure, we need to
Joining the,
get the
AO
forces
again.
dealt
we
with.
have 3 reinserts on us.
Copy, just chuck them in the compound somewhere.
From we're gonna utilize them to cover our flanks because there's a lot of RPG infantry marked on that.
Copy, noted.
Test.
Yep. Alright, sounds like contacts to our south around the corner of this hangar. Get ready.
So the fucking Spark just rolled up.
Alright, friendly south, let's head north. Contacts at the checkpoint.
Contacts north.
Alpha, how you guys doing?
Hey,
We're
man,
fine.
it's moving southbound. That's not
Copy,
R5.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I was double tapping to go.
Doesn't matter, it's not R5. If people start doing that shit, mate, that's how people get spread out and split up, okay?
Yeah, copy.
Already had plenty of that today. It's a lot of fucking bits.
Let's secure this checkpoint and then figure out what's next.
Can I get a count of what you have in the AO at the moment?
You got Doom Wheel, which is a ZSU 57 Arstotzka.
Copy, where are you at the moment?
We are sitting just near the Alpha Battle Tower on the northeast side, watching down the road.
Copy, what's the other armor call sign, sorry?
Gypsy Beast is the other armor call sign.
Beast, what are you in?
T-55.
Where are you?
Currently east of
What's the story on this big
Caleb
compound to
55
our west?
marker.
Is that being taken by somebody else?
Copy that.
Not sure.
And right in front
See
of
the Hesco
Beast
compound there.
is Gypsy
Any
Dangerous,
person that see put the head up there, take it off.
Bravo to
Copy
ground.
that. Go, Bravo.
This is just a team lead, but we found a guy in a suit that's dead. He had a gun on him. Are we supposed to be worried about that or not?
Moving in from the northwest.
Northwest?
Probably nothing.
Hey, firm, it's directly down the road.
West.
Engage it.
Come on, this is Charlie Sport Town 3 being says how to handle that.
User left your channel.
Ground, this is Alpha. We've pushed from the battle tower following the L shape of the hangars and are at the checkpoint on the northern side right now. Got some forces pushing us from the west.
Bad Wolf.
Aye?
Look straight north by those grey multi-story complexes.
Yeah,
Plumes.
that's our next objective, I'm pretty sure, after we get this compound.
Right, let me see if we can get a little bit of
Be
elevation.
advised, there's movement to the west.
Affirm it is.
We want the building.
Procyon, we already know.
Copy. Then you're
Yeah, Alpha, until we get other orders or requests from other squads, we're holding this location.
Engineer to AA, do you guys need a repair?
We're green, thank you though. Beast is approaching the western or eastern battle tower. We are dropping reinserts there. This is Bravo Squad, be back on that.
If you are currently getting dropped off at a battle tower, head due west to the Alpha hold
We just found a
checkpoint.
cache of vehicles. There's a tank here, BTR, and another one.
firm. Ground currently is down. We're working on getting up again.
Ground forces, this is Alpha. Every hangar has a vehicle cache of varying sizes in it.
What are the current friendly vehicles inside the compound besides Beast?
GSU 57 Spite Scar.
The ZP pockets.
DMV or the BTRs?
Let's take another checkpoint to the west.
Just ungarrison the building. Contacts southwest. Multiple contacts.
Badwolf, can you get the sparker up here?
Those are friendlies! Those are friendlies!
Sparka, go ahead and can you push up to the checkpoint?
Back.
Looks like they're stealing leaves.
This is Bravo to ground. Go. We have found a vehicle cache, 2 times BTR-70s, 2 UASs, a T-55, and the ZSU T-55. Do you want us to destroy them or capture them? I want you to hold on while I figure out what we need. A-firm. Does any squad not have a Vic to go in at the moment?
Alpha won't have one.
Copy, Alpha. I want you to commandeer one of the BTR-70s, just whichever one is convenient for you.
Great multi-stories.
Copy, commandeer BTR-70.
Guys on the rooftop, are you able to dunk it?
Ground, east.
Go.
Second hangar from east to west has a ZSU Shilka in it.
Ground, as I reiterated before, every hangar with a black dot has some varying vehicle cache in it.
Copy that, I'm aware.
Are we supposed to destroy them or?
Okay. Alpha, once you've taken one of your BTRs,
Bravo.
I want you to set every other vehicle to blow.
User left your channel.
Gypsy to ground. Go.
User joined your channel.
CM infantry in phase 2 getting ready for us. I see them walking all around the apartment buildings, and a few being suicidal and jumping off the building for some reason.
Feel free to gun them down if you
Yeah,
have
so
the
the squads behind us aren't providing very good security. I just got MG walking back into a secure area.
I don't think the flamethrower at 600 meters to 1,000 will where you are. So am I.
The amount of retardation today. As pick a vehicle team for once I find this BTR.
Yeah, that's fine. I love you.
Azariah.
Alright, Alpha, once you commandeer one of the BTRs, and want you guys to set literally everything else to blow to high hell.
Copy.
Alright, this is Bravo. I'm going to get my engineer to set these vehicles to blow. Just to reiterate, you do
A
not
70
want
is better than a
Bravo
60
to
PB, right?
correct? Negative, because I presume you have one already? No, we were in Alpha's Vic to begin with. Copy that when I guess you're going in Alpha's. Just steal another BTR. Solid copy.
Why are you rigging this for demo?
Hey, this is Doom Wheel to
Holy shit, this is what
you guys
color
not
is.
sure Eagle is reachable because I'll help it down the field for our combat time.
Correct. Spare the far eastern hangar as it has some of a repair vehicle for ground forces. That would be useful to come in here.
Copy that. Ground forces. Once you set the things to blow, take the dot on the map to red, so that we know it's set to blow.
All right, Yellow, you get a second chance.
Red dot, I want that to be a red dot.
Get in the gun, Johnny.
User left your channel.
Where the fuck is Kaiser?
He's in the little Hasco area.
So we don't all need to be having a binocs out looking at a target that's about 800 out.
Azrazel, you've got demo. Go ahead and rig the closest hangar to us to for demo with the BRDMs and stuff if it's not already being done.
Alan?
It's already been done. It's already been done.
Push into the compound like that on
Here's the tip: you only really need one demo block. Move the other 3 vehicles closer. What? Just move these Vics closer to those BRDMs.
Hey, Alpha, if you can, grab one of the really long rifle things. Hey, I know.
Sit. Say again for Alpha, which type of Vic do you want me moving to the far eastern hangar?
So, for one with a big ass barrel on them. I don't know what they're called, but they look like they have a massive dip on the front of them.
User joined your channel.
Are we talking a ZPU? What are we talking about here?
I'm not sure of the name. It's 2 barrels. They are very long. It has a very big turret ring.
ZPUs.
It's just a ZSU 57.
No, it's not a ZSU.
It's a ZPU.
Okay.
Everything else is right.
Osh, come to the west side of the road. Procyon, we can handle it here. Just leave Red Team in charge of this part of the block.
As I'm playing logistics for people right now.
You shouldn't be.
Out of range for T-55s.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Dealing with them with the machine gun currently. Be advised, there is...
Moron! Get the fuck out of my way!
Can you say against T-55?
Then you disarm it, get it to the fucking eastern hangar! Or I'm gonna shoot the both of you fucks! Over 50. We lost the ZPU. They want us to put one in the eastern hangar. You guys take care of it now.
Alright, Alpha, let me know when everything's set to blow up.
The other squads are taking care of most of it. My guys are still on the north. Talk to them because they won't get out of my way when I'm trying to move the ZPU to the eastern hangar.
Hey, Bravo, Charlie, you guys on that?
Bravo's on that.
Copy, are you saying for things to blow?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If you can, try and save the ZPU.
This is Biotech acting as Charlie lead for the moment. I can hear you guys, it's just difficult to talk back.
We're still holding outside by that.
Okay.
What's the story after the rest?
We're on the northwest side of the compound. We've got some of the stuff drinking yet?
I started drinking before the op.
Copy that. Again, all you need to do is just set the things to
Dude,
blow.
I've had Friday off, so that's painful.
Pretty much all I care about.
This is Bravo.
Honestly, I don't even drink it. I'm thinking about taking up the bottle after this one.
This is Bravo to Alpha.
Here, I'll just go into
Send.
to feel better about
That CU does not have explosive charges on it. I'm not sure why my
Yes,
medic
he's
told you
third
that.
person.
If you still
I'd
want it,
play
you
on
can come get it.
first.
If not, we're gonna blow it up.
Hey, Firm, you're in charge of moving it to the eastern hangar now, so ground Vics have their Vic.
Good copy.
User left your channel.
Okay, I'm AFK one mic to get another beer.
He's actually serious too. That's the funny part.
You mean sad part?
No, no. He was probably gonna drink it anyways. It's just it's funnier because of that conversation.
Ground, this is Bravo 2. I see SL says AFK, go get a beer, give him a minute.
Okay, lovely.
Hi, command, this is Gypsy.
I don't know.
This is nice in traffic.
Can you rearm at 255? Ammo's being available.
Oh, you know, you didn't have to put that over 50.
No, it was going over 50.
Where?
The hangar.
Oh.
Zeus ping for you.
Give me on book, please.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I'm gonna need a nap after this.
The unsun ones
after
technically
this.
don't work, that's why we use the CSAT ones, but since it's there and they've got T-55s there, it makes sense.
Half the reason I rearmed.
I almost want to grab the SKS. Almost.
Alright, Alpha Bravo Charlie, when you're ready, load up into your respective VICs. We're going to start moving to the next AO.
Hey, firm ground, this is Alpha. What's the plan? Is it more than just charge this time?
Bad Wolf, that's fucking hilarious.
Copy, I'm going to plan for us to dismount and move in on foot for this one.
Johnny, make sure you close the commander side hatch.
I'll take care of it since I'll be riding in the commander's seat.
Ground forces, we still have enemies behind us bearing southeast of the airfield.
Pockets, stop! Pockets, you're
Alright, Alpha, let's load up.
explosives on it.
That's awkward.
Sorry about that, Pockets. I don't know who did it, but I just saw you roll by on my mine detector with explosives.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Bravo to ground. Go for ground. Yeah, probably. We have commandeered a BTR-40 with a mortar in it. Do you want us to detonate it, or do you want us to take it?
Are there any friendly forces in the hangars to the east right now?
So looking at.
IOTA is.
The hangars to the east, guys, that have been repeatedly called out as where we are stacking vehicles we want to maintain.
Okay, it's very simple. If you want to keep one of the VICs, take it out and don't rig it to blow. Everything else is rigged to blow. Once you're done with that, load up near the checkpoint to the far north.
A-firm, we're using the easternmost hangar as the point we're sticking vehicles that need to be kept for Vic crew, right?
That is correct. Do not set any charges in the easternmost hangar.
Yeah.
Do we know what happened to cause that T-55 to the east side to detonate? It
Oh,
was
like
a lone
the
RPG
idiocy.
gunner, we got him. Alright, got it, lone RPG then.
Ground, this is Alpha. We are loaded and ready to go.
Copy, Bravo. We are loaded and ready to go. Copy, Charlie. Charlie, are you guys on that?
We are loading up right now.
Copy. When you're ready, move to the front checkpoint.
Ground, this is Alpha. Just as a status, FYI, we're coming up on about the hour and 20-minute mark. I think it was an hour 45 before we could expect Federation counterattack from the north.
This is High. I said in brief it would be at first contact. You have about 55 minutes on that timer before we expect UAS to possibly push into the AO. How copy?
Copy that.
Has the infantry that took out the other T-55 been cleared at Battle Tower 6?
Yes, I believe Alpha did that.
Ephraim, the east is reverting towards the north.
Copy. Charlie, are you loaded up yet?
Yeah, we're loading up. We're just struggling with one blast guy.
Okay. Vic, can you tell me what you're taking, please?
Gypsy has changed to a T-55, T-4, T-54 B attack.
Shock upper dome wheel.
Copy, and finally?
Beast is still in the T-55.
Copy, so 2 T-55s and a ZSU. This is Bravo, we have our charges set and we are ready to det whenever. Copy, we're just waiting on Charlie to get out of there.
Aye.
Send you some on TSB.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Charlie, do let me know when you've got your shit together.
Yeah, we're coming to you. They're just struggling to hear me.
Do you not have a radio?
I do. I'm using it. Okay, we're on your left.
Ground, did you want armor to shadow the infantry and support them from the same area, or do you want us to take a better overwatch position?
Armor for the moment, you're free to move however you'd like to try and support the infantry, because I'm not going to have to do that.
Hey, Grim.
Charlie, you guys good to go?
I saved them as EPU. Why are they taking a shotgun? Oh well.
Alpha, take the lead, then Bravo, then John.
Hey firm, where are we dismounting?
They don't know the difference between a ZSU and a
Give me a
CPU.
second. Also, Bravo, go.
Bear in mind,
Alpha.
Battle, those grey multi-stories are occupied.
Yeah. Swing us east. Get us swing us more east.
East is well clear of
Keep
the
us
hangar.
way clear of those buildings.
Alright, all infantry, you're clear to blow those charges.
If you have charges, touch them.
Also good, we want checkpoints to the right of the gray buildings.
Yeah. I mean, what ground we need? Ground. This is Alpha. We really need that dismount point. We're driving around in front of the next objective already.
Well, I have a different problem of why the hell is only one hangar up in flames at the moment.
This is
The driver
Bravo.
moved out of range.
We went out of range. We're gonna have to go back and get the charges.
Go back and get the charges.
Fuck it.
Dismount markers
Yeah.
on map.
User in your channel
Don't
timed
go
out.
around there.
Yep. Swing us into the woods in front of us. Contact front.
If you can, I
Get
want
us
you
to the
guys
woods.
make your own plans at the moment while I deal with
And woods ain't gonna do you any help.
Into
It's open ground.
something's moving north to south from the field.
That's recommendation, Bad Wolves, to push towards that red multi-story closest to us on the fucking east side and dismount there.
Yeah.
Watch out. Watch like 3 foot graders.
Because right now we're in a kill zone.
Yeah. BTR or driver red multi-story.
That's dangerous.
Ground. This is Alpha. FYI, that dismount is in the middle of the open.
Yeah?
We're gonna have to disblitz the red multi-stories. Use them as cover.
Right, look at fucking Barry 280. There's a camp there. Start lighting that up.
Because you're really sitting up there.
Dismount by that fucking.
Yeah, put us next to the multi-story.
Hard left, hard left.
Hard left. You just blew past it.
Hey, for Bravo, Charlie, try and make
Dismount now. Contact front.
Johnny, oh sorry, Kaiser, when we say the closest range multi-story to us, what do I mean by that?
Yes, I want everybody to push. Ground command is going back to do the job you guys apparently can't.
Check me through this guy's dead.
BTR is down.
Infantry BTRs hold, or yeah, BTRs hold.
This is Alpha. We have a foothold on the southernmost red multi-stories, the two of them, but it's tenuous. Hold the corner. Two of you hold the corner. Say again for Alpha.
What is
Wheels on the way to support you.
Copy.
Security on this side.
I'm
Just
almost
do
myself. Wait,
just went around the corner.
go swap places. Get more people first. Wait, one here. Just gonna go white
Hold the
everywhere.
corner.
Okay. Nope.
Get a north, I think. North.
The lack of
Getting a hit.
I don't know even what to call it.
Yeah, don't let my track out. As for that.
This wall is literally not even solid. Let's go north.
Red team, I want you holding the corner to my 6.
Bad Wolf, pull everyone south one building. Pull everyone south one building.
All right.
This is not a good spot.
Red, keep pull across south. Blue, hold that corner till red gets across.
Get to that building. Blue team, hold on the south corner.
All right, let's go, Blue.
That is a friendly hind to the east, correct?
Yes.
I know, I don't know.
Hey, firm.
Right. Stop.
Do we have anybody who's going to push it clear, or are we just going to wait?
I just got a few.
We're gonna hold till the rest of the squads are ready, because I'm tired of leading. the way and getting fucked like we have the first 2 times now.
Are the people reversing, like, civilians with guns?
Fucking idiot.
They're partisans.
Yeah, there's a bunch
Okay,
of
Alpha,
them,
we'll start working west.
Further down the town.
Keep eyes for elevation on the grey rooftops, guys. There's contacts up there.
Alpha's starting to push west into the complexes.
Bad Wolf, push through the supermarket up into the campsite between the 2 buildings.
Yep, Alpha, get across the road to the grey multi-story, then through the supermarket. Keep going.
Go. Go out and shoot.
Go, go. If you're not me, go. Herding fucking cats.
On map then.
It's been marked by pockets in a circle.
Alright, does it look important?
Supermarket's clear?
Dunno, it's through the trees.
Mark buildings clear if we hard clear.
Copy, dump some rockets into it, please.
Supermarket's clear, checking the second now.
Second's clear. Ah, shit.
By the way, ground, marked a position where there was a fuck ton of partisans.
Shots close, west.
No, that was me.
User left your channel. User joined
We're
your
free to
channel.
engage the partisans, correct? Hey firm, anyone with a gun is a bad boy.
Alright, swing southwest. Check this camp.
Pretty much anyone is a bad boy. Thank you. Mike, were you getting shot at?
Bravo or Charlie leads the way next time.
I think that's a little bit of an understatement, but yes, the Hive is taking fire.
Direction, do you have it?
Clear these 2 multi-stories as well as this camp.
Checking 10.
Look for intel, just be safe. Ground, this is Alpha. This camp's got a lot of bodies at it.
Perfect.
Like they were bagging up bodies, I'm not sure whose.
The medical tent squad lead.
Well, it's no concern for me.
Be advised, squad leader, got eyes on a
Ground
north tip northwest.
is moving more towards the north to see if we can find that AA vehicle. Copy. Ground to high.
This is eyes in traffic.
You just barely see the tip.
Copy, just confirm our objective was to
Yep.
simply destroy the
Alright,
command post.
due west into this town and then we'll swing north.
Hey firm, your objective was
I'm not
to
meant to be
simply
on point
clear
as a
out the
medic,
command
but I'm
post.
kinda getting tired of
However,
getting fucked
you're
over.
free to do anything as long as you stay on the eastern
Is there
side of
a
the
quick
river.
right there on multi-story
It's
south?
entirely up to you.
No need.
Copy that. Alpha
We need to
Bravo,
stay
how do you
east of the
feel
river, but
about
we need to
going
head
into
north.
town fighting?
Ground, this is Alpha. Reminder, we are on a time constraint to get to the blocking position to our north. We do, however, have eyes on what looks like to be another tent compound not far east and are moving on it currently.
Alright, in which case Alpha, I want you to go and boot that, that thing that you found after that. I want everybody to load back up and we're going to move to phase 3.
What else?
The person who got on the next tent compound, what am I referencing to move to?
It's northwest of us, barely visible, next to the smokestack to our north. I've got eyes on it now.
I'm out of standard though. Fuck my life.
Who was behind the cycle was starting to move northwest.
Yep. Follow us up the road. We can't miss this.
So open ground from here to there.
6, 7, 8.
This is Bravo, we are on our way back towards Victor Mount.
Yeah. Go for it. Who are we missing right now?
Wait until they bellow.
I haven't given
Psycho is a little bit back, and there's one, I believe, a little behind me.
Is that him running around back there, or is that an AI?
Right. Now the smoke's bellowed, you move down the road. You don't go closer, you just move straight west into cover. Let's go.
Ground, this is Alpha. If you could have Bravo secure our 6 while we hit this compound, it'd be nice. I've got a squad that's pushing in behind us now towards the HQ complex.
Bravo, do you copy that?
Repeat last, sorry. Secure Alpha 6. Copy.
South of us, we've got a squad moving from west to east towards the command compound. Bill Guy, Prozone, check in.
I'm heading northwest. Armed civilian to the south on the road.
Affirm, I have Bravo dealing with it. I just need to know where you are, Bill Guy.
Yeah, I'm asking. You guys went northwest of the
Affirm.
hospital, right?
Charlie, go for ground.
That's stamina. Again.
Lots of armed civilians to our south. Psycho, light them up.
Friendly folks are at the little camp tents now.
Affirm, lots of partisans coming from the town to our southwest.
Yeah, you just need to pull north. Disengage from the base.
Disengage, pull north to the defensible position if you're with me.
Yes.
Popping smoke.
The showcase to your south.
Yep, I know.
Cycle's head up.
Charlie, keep on. Go. We are mounted in BTR.
Cycle's crippled, moving northwest.
As I'm up. Cycle, yeah, just get to this compound.
Alpha, how are you guys doing?
Potential rooftop base now.
Alpha, how are you guys doing?
A lot of partisans to our south. Where's Bravo?
Bravo.
Bravo's on your south. We're engaging the partisans now.
Alpha, if there's anything else that looks military in here, don't let me know about it. Let's clear this and start getting ready to fall back.
Infantry attacking the compound to the north. Be advised, you have enemy infantry with RPGs shooting at you from the windows of the red apartment building.
Yeah, we see.
User left your channel.
If you have something to hit it, hit it.
User joined your channel.
Don't worry, I believe the CSU has made that building disappear.
Third story of that fucking multi-story.
The ZSU is engaging.
Oh, they're shooting way too high.
Charlie's lead. Charlie, who is you? Infidel.
I'll help your head.
No, I'm working the last bandage already. I'm fine. Get to cover.
Alpha, let me know when you've cleared out that command post.
It's clear. We're gonna start falling back east. Affirm as. Let's break contact. Fall back east.
Can you guys
or fall back best direction.
Red apartment building?
I don't care about them.
I'd say fucking get everyone
Affirm as. I'm grayscale, FYI.
You're the dismount point.
And I'm so out of bandages, but I've got a tourniquet on what's hurt.
Native, you should not be near the dismount point.
Bandages.
Well, we got parts of
Just get security for me, guys. I don't need everyone here medicing one dude.
Confirm we have enemy parties near the dismount point.
Kinda.
I've got tourniquets on what's here.
Charlie, I want you to turn your Vic around and go deal with those partisans.
Alpha.
Just out of curiosity, the Vic is catastrophic.
Yeah, mate, it was red on
Ground, this is Alpha. FYI, our vehicle got barbecued.
Bravo, you
Let me know when we're mobile.
You just fucking pop a morphine in my leg, I told you.
Bravo, you on that?
Azrazel.
On that, send it.
Do you still have your Vic?
Johnny.
We do.
I'm up.
Alright, Alpha, you're going to
Kaiser.
go up into Bravo then.
Psycho.
Oh.
Pro zone.
Pass back up time now.
Bill guy. Oh, you wandered off on your own, so you're in trouble.
idea to pop the morphine and the epi into a limb that's not tourniquet.
Thank you, Shoka.
OSH.
Your channel.
Yeah.
Where are OSH? Are you up?
Wow.
Yeah, he's up.
All right, fall back east.
50 lost beast.
Red team on me.
First point is the multi-story red building.
There's a main battle.
Then we're gonna head for Bravo.
You or beast, one of the two. You're still up, so it's probably T55.
To summarize this up,
Yeah.
Yep.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Just looking for what's your current location.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Bravo, this is Alpha. How copy?
The only thing that's keeping me from passing out is the
What's your current location?
That's good.
There's no need to medic here. There's absolutely no need to medic here.
Bravo, this is Alpha. What is your current location for the third time?
User joined your channel.
Bravo is squad leads down, but we are currently next to the AA BIC.
A firm. Alright, head south to the Shilka. Copy, Bravo. We're heading to your location. Then we need to break contact east.
Keep an eye out for Bill guys, which are pushing south.
He ran off on his own. He's on his own.
We are currently combating multiple squads. Almost done.
Start breaking contact. Start breaking contact east. We're on a time constraint. Where's your BTR?
Bravo's BTR is turning across roads.
Alpha, get around Bravo's BTR. Start getting yourselves packs if you need them. Medic, one of y'all, I need a pack. It's all gray.
Fucking Kaiser, work on me. I'll pack that
Moving to your BTR, etc.
He's down and being
We're
intended
dealing with a few casualties at this time, but we will get on that.
Yeah, me getting shot like consistently, like I'm a medic full of bullet holes, and that's just situation normal.
Yeah. Oh, I can see again.
User joined your channel.
Alright, Bill Guy, you're the one missing, right?
Come on,
Okay, you're with Bravo.
Copy, for now hold that position, see if you can get eyes on the circle compound near the white junction.
Let's get to the BTR, come on. Bravo, this is Alpha, let's get back to your BTR and break contact.
We're on it.
About to see color again.
No, that.
Alright, Alpha, let's load.
Bravo's Vic. Where's the thing? We're probably going to be leaving ground command behind.
Well, you're driving a UAZ around.
Well, we were. God, why did I remember this small little Vic?
You're driving a UAZ around like it was a armored Vic.
Bad Wolf.
What?
We don't have enough room.
Alright, Alpha, dismount. Bravo, send your BTR back for us. Alpha, dismount. Bravo, that BTR better could be coming back real freaking quick.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I'm trying. I want the BTR to get moving, and then we're gonna follow it.
Your ass is moving, please.
I'm waiting for the BTR to move, and then we're going to hoof it.
This is Bravo.
Okay,
We are
start pulling back
moving.
northeast.
Where do you want us to go? Move to Charlie position, unload the dice, then pick up Alpha if they still need to be moved.
Mate, you had time when you were in the BTR.
We are with Alpha at the moment. I do not believe that they can fit their entire squad in our BTR.
That is why.
I fucking know. Go drop off your guys and go back to pick them up. I don't know how this is a hard concept.
Call busing.
Am I 24 to help?
So Malin was telling them to go where to go drop off Bravo, and so they could come back and get us. And they're saying, "Yeah, we're with Alpha right now, but I don't think everyone can fit."
Locking positions to our northwest. That's the east-southeast.
Charlie Paz is where we're going first, just as a staging area, which is to our northeast.
Okay. I'll move this way.
I think we just, cut through. So... It's almost a circle thing that Pockets has.
Hi, Jonah. If you don't mind, drop a follow so I can start dropping videos for debrief purposes.
Charlie, are you still at Charlie Paz?
Native Charlie's east of Charlie Paz, where Gypsy is at this time.
Has this been as bad from the Zeus POV as it's been from the squad lead POV?
Cleared. Alright, pull back to your previous position, Ben.
Excellent.
Can you use that?
Charlie or Bravo BTR, we're to your direct north.
Send again for Charlie.
We were to your direct north. You've passed us.
Behind us right now.
And that's Bravo.
Alright. Now we load up. Let's go.
Charlie, when you can, move back to RP Heresy.
Now's the time to repack your fucking mags.
Alpha, let me know when Bravo stops being an idiot and picks you up.
We are now in and heading towards the rendezvous point.
Okay, cool.
Indeed, I don't know where your pause was, but okay. You don't have fun, get out.
Alpha is at rendezvous point dismounted.
Copy. Don't bother dismounting. Alpha Bravo should be able to both fit into that vehicle. Command team is going to check into Charlie 6. How copy?
Remount. Since copy.
If you cannot fit in, let me know.
I think he's too pissed to be joking right about
Charlie,
now.
where are you?
Well, it's like, okay, I'm going to dismount the BTR we're borrowing that was too full, but, oh, wait a second, it's not too full because ground command is going to go somewhere else.
Command team's going to chill with you.
Thanks for the follow, Lyser.
Don't worry, it works. Probably.
We have more spots.
Happy to see you all. If you don't mind, drop follows, trying to get affiliates so I can load videos here instead of YouTube. That way it's a single point for review. I Zeus every other week. I like to be able to have the ground boys review the streams. Jesus Christ.
Alright, once everybody's in.
And I'm out, and there's nothing in there.
RP Heresy, get in.
Alpha is all loaded. Bravo, move at your discretion.
That.
No, retard is in.
Move to the dismount marker. Charlie, I want you going first for this one.
Basically, if you ever can't find a seat, just ace interact.
I will just take that as a learning curve and move on.
It's only ever going to be a problem this stop in the future. That's just going to be your default thing.
To be honest, I'm even being retarded.
Just realise it is extremely likely we're going to get some enemy forces moving in from the north anytime soon.
FYI, because...
Heavily fortified or for you to have to do a quick defense?
We have about 15 minutes to secure this area, and then we have to set up the defensive purposes because Federation forces will be pushing us from the north.
Why don't we have one squad just go to the fucking whole point now and set up defenses rather than having 15 minutes of like mass clearing and then transfer everyone there to set up with like 2 minutes?
Ground, this is Alpha. Once we dismount, Alpha is going to try to push immediately through to the northern edge of the town to get set up defensively in a blocking force.
Well, I can say one thing, we ain't gonna hold the town.
We're crossing open field.
Because we're almost out of ammo.
This
At least I got it.
I threw a
Thanks
bunch
for
of
the
my
follow,
regular
Superboy.
ammo in the Vic, and I switched to the AK-74M.
Who cares?
Whoever is running low on ammo, take it.
We're
That's
just
what
some more
we're
killing
doing.
some distant artists.
Okay.
Ground will catch up. Copy, you're free to just do whatever you want, just make sure you don't get
I just dropped 6 more AK mags in the Vic for y'all.
You know what, since another is not sitting so much, I'm also gonna drop my shit there.
Probably only have like 6 mags, maybe 7. You know, that's just me though. Some of it.
Yeah, I have like 5.
Just pistol.
So Alpha, when we dismount, why are we stopped?
Yes.
Why are we stopped? Get us to the edge of the town before we die. Anyway, Alpha, once we dismount at the edge of town, immediately start putting north. Dismount us in the defilade. Dismount us in the defilade. Dismount us here. Dismount us here. Contact southwest. Johnny, you're with S. Oh, I'm fine.
Hey guys, shooting here, bad idea, we die. Push to the fence line, let's go.
Stabilize yourself, get mobile, push to the fence line. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kill the contacts to our south and start pushing north. Let's hope my leg's not broken. It probably is though.
Ground is down.
Platoon sergeant, so Gypsy, and we've got Gypsies coming up from the northwest.
Hey, fam.
I should probably use the packing bandage if this doesn't work. Get them headed north. I gotta fix my leg enough to get mobile.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alpha, get headed north. Give me a list of who's up, who's down. Just lost Bravo's BTR. Alpha, we're headed north from the fence line, right?
Hello? Hello? Yeah, are you guys on the east side of the AO where TO55 is coming in from the south? We are at the west side of the AO currently.
Alpha is on the eastern edge of the town, pushing north, trying to get into a blocking position.
No, your TO55 is coming in from the south, we're pushing north.
North.
Be advised, TO55, your seat is on the hill east. That will just hill.
By the fucking
Warp zone to the south of the town.
Not sure. It was Bravo's BTR.
Roger.
And these 3 of them, including the driver and the gunner. Cycles up.
What did that be?
Do I really not have frag grenades? No, I got 8 of them.
Northwest down the road.
Hey, firm, keep pushing through these buildings. Get to where we can get them in knife fighting range. Let's see, the civilians with crappy guns. We've got full auto. We win. Send for Alpha.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing fine, trying to get through to the northern edge of the town ASAP.
Ground, would you like TO-55 to flame the entire north side of town? Would you like T-55 to what?
Keep pushing, nerds.
For us to flame the entire north side of the town?
T-55, TO-55, Alpha's already in the north side of town.
AKA no. Bravo, how are you guys doing?
Just my day to get barbecued by a friendly tank.
Western edge of the town, you're pushing north at this time.
Just like go all the way around.
Copy that. Charlie, how are you guys doing? Charlie, how are you guys doing?
Whoever's on the wall on the fence, you guys
Yeah, that's ours.
on the other side of that wall. Don't look at me, look at them. I wanted you dead, you'd be dead. Heading southwest.
That's good to move.
I'm fine.
No, I mean the whole room. I thought you were going outside, like along.
Yeah, that was the plan, but
You jumped in, so I jumped in.
I
Alpha,
shot
let me
him.
know when you've gotten to your blocking position up north.
Hey,
We need splitting some guys on the fucking left side of the road.
tanks, are there any of you north of the town?
Beast is.
Copy. About to give me a heart attack there.
We're trying to cut off enemy running towards this way.
Send last.
Jesus Christ.
Just telling you that we're also over here.
I think we got a big at the end of the road.
Alive.
They're friendly.
Copy that.
But tell them to check their fire, we're getting caught in the crossing.
It was Kaiser.
Go ahead, clear the buildings west of the road if you're in them.
I saw that cross.
If you're with me at the north road, let's start digging in.
Alright, Alpha, your main objective is going to be setting up defenses at the northernmost part of town. Bravo Charlie, to finish whatever the hell you're doing and then join Alpha.
This is Alpha, copy. We're digging in on the northern
Are we
road.
meant to be here or at the fucking blocking position? Look at this.
Give me a second. It makes sense to be here, but...
Well, it's probably a good idea to find out.
Beast will set up to the north side on Hill 22. Copy.
That goes going to need a pack once I can.
Okay. Alpha Bravo, I want you to take the main northern road.
Yeah.
Charlie, I want you to block on a side road slightly to the south of them, just to cover the northeast flank.
We are now going
How
on
copy?
defensive. Blue team,
Good copy,
you guys
Ida.
set up defenses to our southwest.
Just set
Right, Bravo.
trenches, dig
What I'm
in.
recommending, if we fan out probably
Wait
about
for the
a
inevitable
fucking
counter-attack.
50 metre spread, we can layer out trenches. Set trenches
You-
at
you
about
guys
50
wanna
metres
get the
out
other
and
road behind
25
it?
out, then we have to pull into the town on defensive. That way we've got fallback lines.
As to answer your question, look at this is a suspected enemy
Go ahead.
people.
Roger, be advised,
Guys.
Northern Front is reporting a large amount of helicopters crossing
The
into your
look at
AO
this is
coming
we just
from the
wanted to know if it was hostile,
possibly
occupied or
into your
not.
vector, be advised.
Large group
Copy
of
that.
airborne
Alpha
infantry
Bravo, Charlie, I
inbound.
want you to get your AA specs if you have any and set them up looking north.
Another line of trenches set up, guys, about 20-30 metres in front.
Don't shoot me down.
Oh yeah, be careful of them, like 24. In fact, Skelly, if you can, keep to the south of us so we don't get you confused.
I'm hovering off TV so I can land if you want.
Let's get some more trenches up about
I just want you out.
Not surprising, Jonah. He gets a lot on his Saturday streams. If y'all can maybe get a few of them to come over here and watch me.
Gypsy, you on that?
Lima Charlie.
Copy. Can you go have a look up?
Just trying to get affiliate status so that when I Zeus every other week, I can load those up and put them out for debrief better.
Copy.
Legion.
Don't, he'll kill me. I'm kidding.
User joined your channel.
He should be sharing my multi-twitch.
Copy.
Biggest thing now is I need follows.
I enjoy being like a tactical advisor.
I'm gonna need a nap after this.
Northwest, right?
Get everyone fucking repacking mags. I don't want people with spares.
Alright, repack your mags, guys. Make sure you
red first, then blue.
Copy.
Get red repacked first, and then just make sure you got fresh mags in.
Guys, be sure to repack your mags and make sure you're good to go.
As is good.
Bravo Lee! Get your
you,
team, get you guys cycling the repack mags. That way not everyone's doing it at once. Do one team first, then the second team.
Copy, I'll pass on. Good count. Hold them for me,
Oh look! Venom!
That's not a friendly shot.
We're all dead.
No, of course.
I need to ship battle out towards the north side.
Blue team, you guys are doing fucking great. Hold your positions.
Yeah, for some reason I can't make any.
Round advice, if he's going to be delayed due to that Cobra. Copy, that's fine.
Let's have two guns looking on that right
How
flank.
do you advise squad lead? Hold position or are we moving?
Johnny, go red team. I want you coming up to where I'm at. Blue team, I want you staying where you're at.
Roger, red team on as. Follow.
As I'm apparently you now. I said I want red team on me, and they said red team on as.
Evidently, one of them's not English.
Oh yeah.
Dig in? Oh, that's sick.
Dig in here, get facing northeast, just to give us more infantry coverage. Red.
We couldn't dig anywhere closer to the road. You know.
Ooh, that's a huge hog, I think.
Yeah.
For clarity's sake, just do Brit as and Yank as. Or just Brit and Yank.
Yeah, red, keep digging in up there. We got more helicopters northwest, guys.
Kiwis.
That's the ones that are actually got to be worried about anyway.
Say that again, sorry?
One guy from blue, I want you digging trenches between red position and blue position so we can get there without taking fire.
That we get the option.
What?
Alright, prepare for any counter-attack. Full forces.
Would you still like me to go look at that bridge?
Yes, just look at it, let me know if it's garrisoned or not.
Copy. Parachuters. Parachuters to the northwest. Gypsy called it.
That helicopter crew.
Negative. To the
southwest.
Southwest.
Yeah, he's been streaming for like 2 years, not surprising.
Yeah, southwest, my bad.
If you want to help us with
Dig that?
Copy.
Rear blade's the most weak point.
No, we can't dig there. Right. Oh, it's spinning.
It's gonna go in, hopefully hard.
Yeah, that'll go down.
Ah, it's gonna auto rotate.
Warpstone's out of ammo. We're gonna go back to that the phase 1 and see if there's still rams over there.
Copy that. Bravo, you
Yeah.
on that?
Red, let's go ahead and make sure that we keep keep up security on this northeast side.
So I did tell infantry not to set ahead just because of the ammo truck, so it should still be there. Copy. There's the Hueys are the things with infantry, so there's a Huey trying to land in the middle of town right now full of presumably Alliance military.
Copy, yes.
Equivalent of NATO.
Tell you guys to aim for the fucking torque roads are on the back. Because it just spin out, it'll do the rest of the job for us.
This is Bravo,
go!
Copy, I need you to pull back past the CCP to Bravo block marker due to the fact they're lagging behind us. How copy?
Good copy.
Blue, you're probably gonna need to swing even farther west.
Blue's not swinging.
Take Bravo's old position.
So trench line then, Bravo, appreciate it.
Shit to the ground. Bridge, well, mountain clear, it's not a bridge.
Why the fuck did you do that?
Can't see that as long as there's nothing there. Now pull back to try and help us.
He's my only medic right now, too.
Copy.
Working on your head, ass.
Sometimes I wish that I didn't block bullets for you.
Move to Bravo block.
You're good to go, though. You need a pack.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
I want to steal one of those Hueys.
Just gotta get the follows. Stupid rule change right before I started streaming.
Oh, damn it.
We've got engineers on
I know, but I also want one. I don't think that was on. You just... Literally a bullet.
I got shot in my left arm.
It went through my right arm, ass.
Yep. 7.62 rounds will do that. It's a through and through, you don't need to worry about it. It's when the bullet's like lodged in you that you need to worry because of sepsis kicking in.
I'm letting go.
Hey, Firm, what type of gun?
RPK.
RPK.
Skelly.
I have two 31s. I can use that. That's really
ground to Skelly.
Make sure this guy doesn't go down. He's our only medic prison.
Swat League, this is Yank and how are we doing?
Check 50.
We're okay.
Fucking...
Skelly, are you on?
He's not on anymore. Is he?
Oh,
Nope.
for fuck's sake.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna say Skelly got shot down at some point.
Right, I'm about to go to Bravo's pass.
This is high. He's rearming at the chopper.
Oh, okay.
Ground, this is Gypsy. We're passing Huey. That's us as engine on. You want us to dunk it?
Negative. We may want to keep it to study their technology.
Yeah, there's a tank over there.
I don't fucking know.
Wait, no, that's a...
I like buttons, so I'll touch it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, Skelly. Can you bring us an MIA?
Yeah, the helicopter's the wrong radio side.
Red, how are you guys on ammo?
Joined your channel.
Okay, Skelly, I need you to bring a MIA, preferably near the CCP location. Got it?
Great. We have a lot of infantry coming in from the east side.
I was about to shift you, but never mind. We got infantry coming in somewhere east.
Cycle has a 7 mag in the marginal.
Blue, keep holding over there.
Hey, Bravo, you guys still alive?
Yeah, Bravo is still alive.
One bad part about streaming, guys, is
Charlie,
means I can no longer play music while I'm playing this.
Box.
I mean, I can hear the alarms from here, damn.
Ground, be advised, took care of that Huey that flew over us.
Copy, thank you.
No problem.
Be advised, if you guys do, if the Huey is fucking with you, just feel free to try and spray bullets at it. We're out of AA rockets, so
User joined your channel.
I thought you told us to leave the
Out of AA
the Huey
rockets.
alive. See, someone's shooting at it right now.
Christ.
But Huey, I don't give a fuck, okay? Kill it if you want to.
Pokey.
Oh, that's so being RC'd by Liru right now, I bet.
That's a fucking armed Huey in the air southeast.
Red RPK, target the rotor on the one to the northeast.
Looks like one is going down.
What area needs the most help with the infantry?
Ground, this is Alpha, we're getting yellow on ammo.
Hey, sir, I'm aware. Skelly, are you in an MI8 yet?
Yes, trying to figure out how to get the right infected. Great. Kilo 55 has ammo for Alpha, we're moving north.
Copy.
We'll find any Huey in the air. Once being RC, don't call out 150. No Huey does that sort of maneuver.
I'm aware. Red, you good up there?
Get some RPLZ, please.
Cycles up.
Hey, sir.
That's wounded but good.
As back up, you just did a fucking gun run out pause.
So, this is Gypsy. What's your ETA back here?
Be advised,
RPKs, your priority is the Halo.
There is, however, enemy air boosting around, so if you can try and take that out, that'd be great.
This is entirely my fault, probably, because you went over to his stream, Jonah.
Alpha, ammo has arrived.
Someone banned Psycho while I just take out your chopper.
Never mind, this is CCP. Six straight far of my northwest.
Copy that, just try and get this.
Oh dear. Armor trying to get you on track 2.
Skelly, are you down? Yeah, you are.
Be advised, gang gas is black on bandages.
You got any ammo left in the loader gun?
Coming towards the most the bigger
What?
circle there. Come and get ammo from me.
Loader gun, is it got ammo?
No.
Okay.
Kilo 55, do you have Strela missiles in your inventory?
Negative.
Red, blue, are you guys good?
Copy.
Get your ammo.
User joined your channel.
Negative. Yank has his black on bandages and
You got pretty much everything.
Come find
with
me.
just more on need. And we have
RPG
rockets.
Spectre.
RPKs, if you need ammo, the tank has them.
Hello.
Right now, all the yellow on ammo.
Good check, 50. Did you die?
Infantry moving from the northeast. Squad.
Blue, red probably needs help northeast.
Hey, all squads, are you guys good?
This is Bravo, we are good.
Charlie?
User left your channel.
Charlie's taking far from north.
User joined your channel.
Are you guys good? Thank you.
tank on the northern end. We've got infantry pushing from the northeast.
Ground. Go high. Roger, your orders are to defend and hold that position as long as you can. Sorry to Arstotzka. Thank you. Copy.
Position it around, it's nothing from the
I
southwest to west.
did this here base go ask for nukes again?
Can you repeat please, I'm yelling at people?
Oh my god.
What?
High command, can you repair on the just, when Tatum stood up to arm at us?
Yeah, I grabbed some. Red team, 2 of you go back, get resupply, 2 of you
T-54.
stay here.
Continuing, there is nothing to the west, south, southwest, north, northwest at the time besides
Alpha starts cycling through resupply.
In which case move over to the northeast, they're taking fire from infantry over
You
there.
just kind of broke your spine.
Alright, move northeast, hop in the driver's seat, northeast.
From there. Ground, this is high, be advised after this last firefight we're ending. Yeah.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Someone check north, northwest.
Nothing.
Just to confirm, Skelly, you're coming in from the east, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
This is Bravo. Do we have friendly tanks to the south of the town?
It's a friendly one, right?
Hey, firm, I believe you do.
Hey, firm is good.
Geo 55, nice barbecue you got going there.
I know, right?
Skelly, feel free to land at anywhere near
We're up to the Tier 55, correct, my driver.
It's the patented T3 the
Sorry,
giant
what?
trench.
You're crashing my driver with the boy.
It's a thing.
Unless the mortar land, if you're prone, unless the mortar lands in the trench, you survive.
We coined the term a vagina trench.
By the way, ground, I see the down one.
Stupid as fuck, but it looks like a vagina.
Repairable and functional, so if you want to take it.
Are you talking about the Huey or the Cobra?
Both.
You know, I would really like the Cobra.
Alright, boss. I'll get you a Cobra. What's my driver? Stop having to see.
Yes, please.
Oh, Falcon.
It is currently southeast of the town, about 100, 160.
Well, I hope y'all that stepped with me from the beginning have enjoyed my stream.
Our squad lead has gone down. I'm taking control.
Copy that.
How fast you can dump the TT-33? That's actually fucking quick.
It's like what, 9 rounds a night?
Hey.
You're a hobby.
Ooh.
Is that a friendly vehicle coming in from the southeast?
Did you mean the shulker?
Hey, T-boy.
Ground is high.
We are index at this time.
I don't want my
Bad look, put from the radio that we've got right of the Valkyries coming in north.
Ground, this is Alpha. Entire airborne battalion coming from the north.
User left your channel.
They'll be fine, they aren't coming to us.
Fucking hear the freedom riding in on that shit.
And with that, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I don't like the stream debrief, just in case things get heated. I'll see y'all next time.